Healthy living. We're focusing on nutrition and our kids, and I wanted to share a troubling fact about nutrition with you. 1 in 3 kids are considered overweight, with rates of childhood obesity more than double what we saw back in 1980. It's an epidemic. Doctors say there are 2 reasons why. First, kids are exposed to a lot of processed foods these days. That's more added sugar, added salt, and calories. Second, kids are not being given enough opportunities to get out and be active. September is National Childhood Obesity Awareness Month, and Seattle Children's Hospital has come up with a really great way to set kids up for success when it comes to their health and nutrition. So we wanted to share it with you. It's called 75210, and here's what it stands for. So 7 days a week, they say start with a healthy breakfast. In fact, they say just start with breakfast. Anything is better than nothing. Kids need 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. Try to limit screen time to no more than 2 hours a day. Shoot for at least 1 hour of physical activity a day. And zero is for the 0 sugar sweetened beverages each day. They're having so many of them. We want you to listen now to Dr. Mollie Greves, what she told us about serving sizes and packing a balanced lunch.
We're really looking for half of the plate or half of the lunchbox to be proteins and grains, and for half of it to be fruits and veggies. We can think of the palm of a child's hand as a good serving size for whatever they're eating. And it's great to find there are containers that make it a lot easier for parents to pack lunches.
Okay, so now what are you going to pack? I think that's the biggest concern that parents have as we start running out of ideas. So Deborah Enos is here to talk about your top 3 back-to-school meals. You always have great ideas, and these things can go a long ways.
They can. And so what I've chosen can really be breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snacks.
Perfect.
And easy breezy. So
okay.
Starting with...
This looks like a crock pot, but
it does. It's a pressure cooker, and it's actually called the Instant Pot, but it's not just a pressure cooker. You can make yogurt in it. You can saute in it. It's a slow cooker. It can replace 10 different kitchen items.
Really?
It's absolutely incredible. It was the #1 seller on Amazon Prime Day a year ago, which is how I heard about it.
So is something like this good to cook, like if you've got a bunch of kids and you're cooking
yes.
one of your first items?
Absolutely. And so oatmeal. And of course you can cook oatmeal on the stove, anybody can, but I love it in the pressure cooker because there's actually an oatmeal setting.
Oh,
you can just push the button, walk away.
Back to school, easy is good.
You know what, easy. And then you can take that oatmeal, and what I've done is I made a big bunch of it on Sunday, and then you just put it in a container, in your microwave, drizzle a little water on it, warm it up, and it's like you made it fresh.
Great.
But the type of oatmeal is key. I actually like this Snoqualmie local product, rolled oats. The longer it takes to cook it, pressure cooking aside, the longer it takes to cook it, the better it is for you. So the instant oatmeal, hardly any fiber, not a great product.
Okay.
So rolled oats or steel cut oats is the best way to go. So I've taken oatmeal and I've turned it into a savory oatmeal by adding an egg.
Never seen that.
So it is, I've tried it on my family all week. They loved it. And so what you could do a little sriracha sauce on top. You could do a little salsa. You could sprinkle some shredded cheese for the kids who they love that cheese, but maybe they're not a big fan of eggs. So fantastic way to go. And I've doubled the protein. So right here, we've got about 18 grams of protein.
And that'll last them hours.
That will last them about
energy.
4 hours, which is fantastic.
Great.
So if they don't like eggs, so why not make peanut butter and chocolate oatmeal? Can you believe I've said that?
You're letting us have sweets?
I know, is that crazy? Not too much though. So this is a product called PB Fit. You can get it at Costco. 2 tablespoons is a nice hit of protein. And so combining that peanut butter with the oatmeal, 7 grams here, about 5 grams here, sprinkle a teeny tiny bit of chocolate chips on top just to,
I don't mind if I do.
Just to make it a little bit easier to go down. Fantastic way to go. So again, slow cooking the oatmeal, or the longer it takes, the higher the fiber, the higher the protein content.
That's great. All right, you've got lunch in a little bento box.
Yeah, so this is a great little, it's called Bentology is the company. I really like this. I actually was making a wrap, but you can see I don't have a wrap because it fell apart, which happens. I got the wrong tortillas.
Let's lift it up so people can see it.
So what I have is I basically just took 2 tortillas and I covered it with a little bit of sour cream. And then my secret weapon, I took some white chili beans, smashed them into the sour cream. which is going to increase the protein and the fiber content.
Oh, great.
So it's a great way to sneak in more fiber and protein into your kids, and a great hit of magnesium with the beans.
You're balanced here too.
Yes, and then they can take this, they can dip that in the salsa if they want to. There's a little bit of sour cream and some vitamin C rich sliced red peppers.
Okay, you got a meal in a box.
Yes,
kids
you
are going to
do.
love it. All right, we got about 30 seconds for
Okay,
this.
so the hottest food trend right now, it's called drinkable veggies. This is a company called Zupa. I've already shaken it up. It's a little bit loose for you.
All right.
And it's a drinkable soup. In this bottle, it's only about between 50, 80, maybe 100 calories on some of them. And it's a drinkable soup. There's 4 veggies in here.
Oh, that's great.
And it's a great fiber hit. So it's a new product. It's one of the hottest trends. It's something you can pack for your kids, put them in their lunch with a little ice pack, and it's good for quite a few hours.
Oh, I love it.
Or throw it in a saucepan with some veggies and turn it into soup at night. So you could actually, it's already soup, but then you can just warm it up and have it like real soup.
We like easy, and we like healthy as always. Deborah Enos, thank you so much. We'll have all this on our website. Just go to Q13fox.com.